Fill in the blanks. दोबारा से टाइपिंग होगा जगह ना fill in the blank the class
roster. خلاص بقى.
sentence تقول ولا لا كده اولش fill in the blanks اولش read aloud كذا sentence.
Sunga.
Owing to his unique marketing strategy,
His startup company was successful since the first year.
hugely
Huge. Decision.
next.
Hello?
Lot. Next skill.
My artistic journey began when I was young.
Uliga.
The sentence?
Oh.
My artistic journey began when I was young.
What's the next one?
The problem finish
No.
I
was capital leak.
one is come on Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi is and that you that was record ko
They also excelled in philosophy, science, theology, and medicine.
Modern video games are more exciting than the ones I remember from my childhood.
Exciting.
Modern video games are more exciting than the ones I remember from my childhood.
Now video games are more exciting. I'm not sure. दादा से और read कभी भी Osho उसे read aloud कर
When it moves all the way around the clock, the minute hand moves forward one space.
that was fill in the blanks
Falsely.
the term fossil
Oh,
refers to
it
and
refers to plants and animals from which
these resources
one
type of
actually one type of
widely now राजी widely सही है wide used fossil fuel is petrol is a liquid
mixture is also
yeah
known as crude
oil
oil.
yeah
Civilizations.
yeah
Let's say
Dasha read कभी read aloud कर
the position of a person is their status or responsibility in a community or a group of people.
Now, the telephone and email are the most common means of distance communication. Now, the telephone and email are the most common means of distance communication.
common means of
Now, the
distance.
telephone and email are the
Means?
most common means of distance communication.
Communication.
I'm distance man. Shinjuku Shin.
Communication सही है communication the next a problematic resume
Your resource. Your result.
your resume topic
Singapore
over resume वाला के देते ना
is
something गलत रहा
there.
some sushi
Somewhat
yeah somewhat
overblown, so
T would
not easy.
so we strongly recommend you start America Arama that you
Bill. The grand.
next da play the Bruce Bill
On the
on 2 of 3 I na 3 मेरा है 2
to the year
they
of two of them.
of 2 of them yeah
On two of them, year references and two
R2 your references are
to illusion
illusional kana Illu.
Luce.
Yeah, illusional. AL. Next.
An important example of the latter is spotting the partner during turns, especially free spins.
All of these scenarios increase the demands for modern refrigeration and manufactured ice.
How are these scenarios?
Scenarios ang seperti yun.
SCENARIOS. Yes, scenarios.
All of these scenarios increase the demands for modern refrigeration and manufactured ice.
The demands. Maka. In manufactured ice. Say it.
Okay. And
Manufactured ice. Yazılbel. Listen.
All of these scenarios increase the demands for modern refrigeration and manufactured ice.
4.
he claimed that his decision was because he was concerned for the orchestra's well-being.
Small and large steamboats and riverboats worked on lakes and rivers.
Boats.
Work on the lake.
Lakes and
Small and large steamboats and riverboats worked on lakes and rivers. Small and large steamboats and riverboats worked on lakes and rivers.
rivers. Next.
The games added many new things, such as breeding and a new bag system.
TV stars. The Sonora in 1785.
In 1785, he alone suggested that it would collide.
Collapse. From which
New stars would emerge.
Also.
These tea rooms often double as bakeries so that tea and pastries are enjoyed together.
Also powerful.
Yazılbel.
These tea rooms often double as bakeries so that tea and pastries are enjoyed together.
Yazılbel.
These tea rooms often double as bakeries so that tea and pastries are enjoyed together.
Pastries are enjoyed together. Bakeries day.
Another type of nonverbal communication is body language.
Excellent.
Following the rules of turn taking is critical for clear and effective communication.
Critic.
Following the rules of turn taking is critical for clear and effective communication.
It's critical. Clear and effective.
I feel prepared for it after spending a few hours studying.
Prepared for it. هذا اسلوب وراه
Hours
يوصل بيون.
studying.
I feel prepared for it after spending a few hours studying.
Few spending G. Spending G. Spending few hours study. Interactive reading देखा. You will have one reading passage in 7 to 8 minutes to answer 6 questions. بديك تشير هذه. That was the one ها. Reading skill لك. A park is any area of land that is what?
That all words?
Oh, the
English?
come word رازي. The أول word the parallel the كم رازي.
That is set aside.
Side and managed to preserve the natural ecosystem to what?
To keep the wildlife and to provide
And to provide
to provide people access
yeah. Land use for private residents, highways and other buildings. Parks may
you go
areas bike and cyclists walking
another kind of park garden.
is botanical to Bevarsha. Forest yeah nature.
Forest and nature?
Udriga, these are usually small areas that are
Not that. Garden.
managed to grow native.
Nature. Nature life.
Okay, next. These also share ID. They can also be managed through public-private partnerships. Select the best sentence to fill in the blank in the passage. Okay. Audrey, parks may be privately owned or managed by a city or higher level government. They can also be managed through public-private. Yes. Next. What is the definition of a park? दिल तस्लिक. दिल
Oh,
तस्लिक.
park.
Sil. Sil.
Highlighting. Oh,
Yeah, highlighting. Tilda.
no.
Tilda go full stop. What's the job? What is the difference between a park and a botanical garden? No.
أما هسألك.
No. These are usually smaller areas that are used to grow. Display. Go. Select the idea that is expressed in the passage. Parks benefit the environment. Parks and other park benefit the environment through their influence on cleaning air and water. More than half of the parks are made by families. Parks may contain a variety of entertainment facilities provided for visitors to see new. So park,
Okay.
yes. Select the best title for the passage. Yeah, introduction to parks. Was interactive listening راځي ښه پای کې به اول په سیناریو باندې ځان پوه کوې ته چې سیناریو څنګه ده بیا به سیناریو په دغه باندې چې ځان پوه کړو بیا به وګوره ښه کنټینیو سیناریو وګوره ښه چې کومه سیناریو باندې به ته کنورسیشن به ستا په کوم سیناریو باندې ولوله
چې ورته جواب ورکړو.
نه اوس کنورسیشن سٹارټ کړي په دې د ځان پوه کوو سیناریو څه باره کې ده ګوره سٹارټ اوس ګوره لسن دې ته به جواب ورکړي
Hey, are you enjoying being a TA this semester?
yes
Yeah, I know what you mean. I feel like I'm barely keeping up with all the grading and class preparation.
ځه go صحیح دی
Exactly. It's been pretty challenging so far.
Okay.
excellent
That sounds like a great idea. Maybe we can trade off grading assignments or something like that.
excellent
That's a great idea. We should definitely try to get ahead as much as possible. Thanks for the help.
excellent اوس brief summary ولیکه دې ستا د conversation دی ټیچر سره دی brief summary ولیکه زر کوم
The teachers.
او تاسو څه باره کې خبرې وکړئ زر brief summary ولیکه څو sentence yes زه دلته زر کوم چې صرف 90 seconds سره دی Next. Excellent. उस डायरेक्ट पिक्चर डिस्क्रिप्शन राजी खा Okay, writing day. Urakha, you write about the photo, the interactive writing day. 9 minutes easy. Allah, describe ka di photo ki. Sumar chi dikle shuli. Dur kochi time dar sar rawan de 3 minutes. 15 second dar sar pati. बस सही शो. उस right follow up response बाकी ये open question तो मैं कहीं तो पर बदरे में डर पा रहा हूँ दूसरी दे follow up response बहुत के सही है. Other question Rashi. Guraha, how does rapid technological advancement increase the importance of digital literacy skills in our daily lives? Go. The question and the jawab work.
Hmm.
41 seconds.
خلاص.
You'll have three speaking questions, and you'll have 20 seconds to prepare, 90 seconds to respond. Okay?
Explain how you would organize a surprise birthday party.
Push. يلا الباب.
Explain how you would organize a surprise birthday party.
20 سكند لپاره باید خبرې پرې وکړي ښه اواز لږ لوړ 1 2 3
First, I would find out what the birthday boy or girl wants, like the theme for the party, and then I would go take a friend. I would go shopping. I would get them a cake, like how they want it, and I would get them like balloons and stuff, and a bunch of decorations. And then I'd come back. I would decorate with a bunch of people, and then I would just hide everything, turn the lights off, and then have someone bring them into a room where the party's set up, and then when they walk in, we all would like stand up and yell surprise, and we cut the cake and stuff. Uh,
no well next Nikki go for it
and then
come and see gift come and see present
oh yeah,
photo.
and we will get them a bunch of gifts, like depending on how they want it, like a car or something, and we'll pack them up and we'll hide them, and I would like make it so they have to find it, and like they just find everything on their own. Surprise party की bullshit
picture وګوره
mana
دې کې باید ته فکس 90 سکند 90 سکند باید خبرې وکړي ښه هر څه چې پکې وي خو 90 سکند پوره کړه
slow
هلته سکور کمیږي وي نه نیچرلی وي ښه سکور کمیږي هر څه چې وي
In this photo, I see 3 human beings. I see 1 female and 2 males. One of the males on the left side, he has a blue shirt on and black pants and shoes. He's a little bald. He has his name patch on his shirt, and behind him are 2 boards with turquoise color writing on it. They're sitting next to a table with a black top, and the sides of the table are like wood, And I see a lady with glasses. She has like brown brunette hair, and she has a black and white shirt and blue pants and shoes. And next to her is another man, and he has his name patch on his shirt too. He has a design on his shirt. It looks like a shoe. He has curly hair, and he has a beard, a little. And he's looking at the woman weird. And he has like brown, light brown pants, black shirt, and he's white. And all three of them are white. And the lady has some sort of design on her hair, and she has like a thing on her neck, like a necklace to hold her, to hold her cord. देखो छे बड़ा तुम्हारा वाला picture
You,
करा करे छे
you, you'll have
bukinista
90 seconds. Talk about a hobby or activity that you enjoy doing. Puran 90 seconds. Kora kyukare dar kade kana. What is it? How long have you been doing that? Who do you want? Who do you do it with? And why is it important to you?
I play basketball. Basketball is a game where there are two hoops with a net and there's a ball. You play on a flat surface with a bunch of people, and you run around, and whoever makes the most points before the game ends or to a certain number of points, they win. I've been doing it for like a year, 2 years, and then who I do it with my friends and my brother, and it's important to me because it's something I enjoy and it's fun, and we do it every single day almost. And we go to my friend's house and we play basketball with him. Sometimes we go to the masjid. There's a hoop there. We play basketball there, and it's really fun. And you can move the hoop up and down and learn new skills and stuff. And people make a lot of money off of it. You can play in college, in school, in high school, and you could go to the professional league. Um, it's a really fun game. It's better if you play with a bunch of people. It takes a lot of practice and hard work. And uh, you can go join. You could go to like places and learn how to play. There's coaches for that, and you can do it at school. And you can play it basically anywhere. So it's a really fun and easy sport for different types of people. The question I think that
دي طب صرف
90
خبرنا
seconds. 90 seconds.
ولا
The
دا صاحبي
question.
ده ولا صاحبي ده دوم 90 seconds خبرې نشي کولای پی
Nah.
د کیو کارت به خبره مخه رائټینګ اند سپیکینګ سیمپل د اخري کوېشن دی 15 منټه به رائټینګ کې ها او به 3 منټه سپیکینګ کې
Confusing them.
ګوره describe a person you know who you think is very kind to others and what do they say or do that shows they are kind
90 seconds. 5
Yeah.
minutes. Oh, writing them.
اوس دې کې به ته کوم کس describe کې
I thought about describe.
ما describe کوم دې
Nah,
محمد
not
صلی الله علیه وسلم
that.
describe کا
That's-
go full 5 minutes writing go for it دا خو د اول ټیسټ دی باید 150 160 واخلې
You know, 160, 150. خبي مات شوي. سكين ما سي.
but I think that
لا game كيسي
go
ده.
for it
Prophet Muhammad, peace.
ودا describe کې چې ولې kind دی ښه د پاکستان او بته ښه
Sana
دا دی دا هم دا ټیسټ ورکې
işte.
دا ټیسټ تاسو منظور کوم چې تاسو د های سکول دا به یو ټیسټ د ورځې تور کې یو به دغه کوي یوټیوب چینل ته اپلوډ
Arvaz. Aha.
ما چې څوک درته امریکا ته ورځي یا بل ځای ته ورځي دغه ټیسټ اخلي د یونیورسټۍ لپاره
Ha.
انګلیش پروفیشنسي لپاره Next what?
Check कर दे इसलिए mistakes होता है ना.
Checking.
Mistakes. Now speaking part. Describe a situation when you worked on something together with one or more other people. Something for school or project you were on, or you've working with other people. सब के उस describe के
3 minutes.
हाँ
Chill
ये तो
second
topic
again.
पर क्यों कचता नोट सर basketball कॉलेज जो project तिकडे को school की homework तिकडे class work तिकडे
Game, come on, game.
मत देखिए दे जिस तरह की
सही.
अक्सर go for it start कर
Uh, one time I was playing a game with my friend. My friend's name is PLG Night Fury, and the game we were playing was Fortnite. And we were about to win the game, and we were, we were about to win the game, and I died. So PLG died. So I had to go grab his reboot card and go to the reboot van. And a reboot van is like a van where you put the person's card in after they die in the game, and you could just like bring him back. So I brought him back, and then people like shot him, and he died again. And then I brought him back again, and we ran away. And this time I gave him a gun. And we went back, and we boxed up like you can build a fort, and then we got a gun, and we just started shooting a bunch of people, and we won the game. And then after that, we got into another game, and he died again. So I had to take his reboot card and reboot him again. And then when he spawned back in, we went and we got a bunch of mats, materials, and stuff, and heals and stuff, and guns. And it was like end game, and the storm was coming, so we had to box up and heal. And then people were shooting at us, so we built up, and I did a quad at it, and I clipped someone. And then PLG came, and my Wi-Fi lagged out, so PLG had to win the game by himself. And and then what happened? What happened? Oh, he won the game, and we got into another game, and this was for money. So we had to win this game because then we would make $100. So we decided to land where nobody else would land, and we got a bunch of guns. Um, PLG, PLG, what's it called? His mom called him. He had to pray Maghrib, so he left, and I went. I was by myself, and then the storm came, and he died. So I had to reboot him again, and then it was end game, and we were about to win this game again. So PLG stayed inside a box. I gave him my heals, and I went up to fight. I killed 2 people. I knocked them, and then they killed me. His teammate came, and it was just PLG. It was a 1v1 PLG versus the other guy, and PLG was healing. He was using medkits, and the other guy died, and we won $100. And then we went into another game for another $100, and PLG died off spawn. We both died, so we didn't win. And then that was it. We lost. What's that game? No, es como se trata. Di más esa wiki. Di más esa wiki.
उधर के जो scores 130 140